Hello, I'm Charlene Pringle, a nurse practitioner of pediatric critical care medicine at the University of Florida in Gainesville, Florida, in the United States. Today I'm sharing the preliminary results of what I hope you will agree is a promising new development for children after out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. Out-of-hospital arrest in children results in low survival rates. There's no current method to prognosticate progression to brain death. A prognostication score for adult patients has been recently developed and validated in France and was published in Chest in July of 2021. The brain death after cardiac arrest, or BDCA score, is easy to calculate and showed good discrimination and calibration in adults admitted to ICUs who survived at least 24 hours post out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. We aim to test this score in children as a pilot study. You can see the original article referenced here, as well as the components of the score. We first did this with our pediatric ICU patients over a 10-year period at UF Health Shands Children's Hospital in Gainesville, Florida. We included those who died as a result of their arrest but survived at least 24 hours, which is required for scoring. Scores were then compared with outcomes. 93 children were initially identified. 54 of those children survived at least 24 hours and had a definitive outcome of declaration of brain death or not. This cohort was analyzed. The covariates seen on the right side here will be further explored in our next phase of the project. The absolute scores were lower in those subjects that did not progress to brain death, as seen here. We then compared the children's scores with the adult validated score cutoffs of 35 and 50, followed by Udin's J analysis to determine the potential optimal pediatric specific score cut point with best specificity and sensitivity, which in this sample was 40 rather than the 35 or 50 in adults. You can see the high-performing predictive values with the cut point of 40 on the bottom right of this slide. Area under the curve of the receiver operating characteristic for our subjects was 0.83, which mirrors the adult subject AUC of 0.82 in the score development cohort and 0.81 in the validation cohort. Based on these promising results, we then performed this same study, including 389 children over a 10-year period from 5 major U.S. children's hospitals. Data collection is complete and analysis is nearly finished. Please look for our results soon. You can contact me via email or Twitter, and my contact information is on the screen. Thank you for listening.